Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are doing well at home, obeying your parents, yes, doing your work properly and helping your parents. You should. If you are not doing, you should help your parents. Okay. Last time we were talking about kinds of sentences. So today we are going to start our new topic, that is subject and predicate. I know it is very easy for you. You can recognize what is subject in the sentence or predicate in the sentence. But now as you have promoted to the next class, let's promote the topic now. Do it? Yes. But keep it in your mind that after completing the full chapter, full topic, there will be a quiz for you and you have to guess the answers and then I'll give you chocolates for that. Let's see who will get the maximum chocolates. Right? So are you ready? Start? Let's start. Sentence. Last time we have read what is sentence. I hope you know very well now. Yes. The sentence is a group of words that makes a sense. Right? So now we are going to move further. After getting the meaning of the sentence, now let's talk more about sentence. Sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. Got it? Subject and predicate. For example, this is a sentence. Okay? Just example only. I have divided into two parts, right? This is subject and this is predicate. Okay? If I join them, then this is a sentence. If I divide into two parts, it is subject and this is predicate. Okay? Now let's talk more about it. Subject, it's a naming part. And predicate, it is telling part. How? Let's take an example. The tiger lives in the jungle. Okay? So, subject, I have written here that this is naming part. So, I am telling you here this is name of an animal, right? So, this is naming part. So, this is subject. And telling part. This part of the sentence tells us that this naming word or this subject lives in jungle. So, this is predicate. I hope you got it. Naming part and telling part. Okay, now move further. Who or what the sentence is about. Subject is who or what. Who lives in jungle? Tiger. So, who? What? Let's have another example. The book is lying on the table. So, which is lying on the table? That is the book. What? It gives the answer of what? This part that gives the answer of the two questions, who or what, that is the subject. Okay? And what is predicate? What the subject is or does. Subject क्या करता है और क्या है जो बताए वो है हमारा predicate. That tells us what the subject is, क्या है, और does, क्या करता है, काम क्या है. The tiger lives in the jungle. So here, what does he do? Living. So this part of the sentence tells us what the subject does. क्या करता है. Got it? Now next, doer of action. Action means verb, work, काम, कोई भी काम को करने वाला. तो सब्जेक्ट में हम क्या लेते हैं? डूअर को लेते हैं, जो काम को करता है. हियर काम कौन कर रहा है? लिव कौन कर रहा है? दैट इज द टाइगर. सो इट इज अ सब्जेक्ट. प्रेडिकेट द एक्शन इटसेल्फ. वर्क इज प्रेडिकेट. सेंटेंस के जिस पार्ट में हम लोग वर्क की बात करते हैं, कोई काम की बात करते हैं, वो काम वाले जो पार्ट है सेंटेंस का, दैट इज प्रेडिकेट. Subject has noun or pronoun. What do you think? Which is noun or pronoun in this sentence? The tiger, it is a noun, naming word. The book, it is also a noun. So, this is subject. The tiger is subject. In this sentence, the book, that is also a noun. So, it is a subject. And has a verb, action, काम. काम क्या है इसमें? The tiger lives in the jungle. क्या काम करता है वो? क्या है उसका काम? कोई एक्शन हो रहा है इसमें? Living is an action, no? So it is action. So this part of the sentence is predicate. Here the book is lying on the table. Lying, that is also an action, no? So it is predicate. I hope you got it. What is subject and predicate? Have a look on these characteristics of subject and predicate. After that, remember, I'm going to have a quiz. Okay? So, let's talk about subject again. Subject, a naming word, who or what the sentence is about. Doer of action, has a noun or pronoun. And predicate, what is predicate? Predicate is a telling part of sentence. It is what the sentence subject is or does. Predicate, it is an action. The part of the sentence that tells us about action, work, verb, that is predicate. और जिस सेंटेंस के पार्ट में वर्ब है, एक्शन है, कोई काम है, सेंटेंस के जिस पार्ट में, दैट इज प्रेडिकेट. नेमिंग वर्ड को अलग कर दो, देन रेस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट इज क्लास. We have read about the types of sentences, right? Let's talk about subject and predicate according to those sentences, those types. The first was declarative, right? Second was, I told you the trick, you should know, that is D-I-E-I. Okay? So, D for declarative, I stands for interrogative, and E stand for exclamatory, and I again stands for imperative. Now, let's have an example for declarative sentence. Again, we can take the tiger lives in the jungle. Okay? Here, you have to tell me subject and predicate. I already told you that naming word is subject. So here the naming word is, naming part is the tiger. So it is subject. And the rest of the part is predicate. Even for more confirmation, the action part is also predicate. So this is for declarative sentence. Sometimes it is for sure in declarative sentences we'll get subject in the beginning, right? Subject in the beginning. But it is not for every time. Sometimes we get subject at the end of the sentence. Sometimes we get subject between the words. Okay? Let's have an example for interrogative now. Interrogative in which we ask questions. Okay? So, like, do you believe? Question mark. So, what do you think? You. So, this is subject. Who believes? Who. जो हमें who और what का आंसर देते हैं सेंटेंस में, those words are subject, right? And noun or pronoun also. We have to check noun or pronoun. So, what do you think? What is you? Noun or pronoun? Yes, pronoun. The word that used in place of noun, that is pronoun. So, you is pronoun. So, second condition also we can check through second condition. Okay. And have you noticed here the subject is not used at the beginning of the sentence. It is used between the words. Okay. Now next, exclamatory. Exclamatory that express feelings, strong feelings. For example, what a wonderful person you are. Sign of exclamation. So here in this sentence, what do you think? What is subject? Yes, tell me. What is a wonderful person you are? Who? Who is the wonderful person? You. Where is noun or pronoun? That is pronoun. Got it? So, this is our subject. Next, imperative sentence. Imperative sentences in which we gives command, we request someone, right? So, we gives orders. For example, come here. Learn the chapter. Okay? So, learn the chapter. Come here. Do you think, is there any noun or pronoun? No. No noun, no pronoun. So, where is subject? Is there any word that gives answer of who or what? Come here. Who? What? Nothing is there, right? So, you have to assume. It is understood, no? Come here. To whom we are saying this? You. The person जिससे हम बात कर रहे हैं, है ना? जिससे बात कर रहे हैं उसको बोलेंगे ना come here. ऐसे किसी को भी कोई सुन नहीं रहा, ऐसे किसी को भी नहीं बोलेंगे. जिसको जो सुन रहे उसी को बोलेंगे ना come here. तो in imperative sentences it is understood always that the person is talking to this person, right? So such kind of sentences we always take you as subject. Although it is not mentioned in the sentence, but we have to think, we have to learn that it is here the subject is only you. So it's very easy to understand. It is very easy to identify the subject in imperative sentences. What is the subject in imperative sentences? It is always you. Okay. Learn the chapter. To whom we are saying? You. कौन बोलेगा learn the chapter? मैं किसको बोलूंगी? You जिससे मैं बात कर रही हूँ उसी से बोलूंगी ना. यहाँ पे देखो इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस है, कुछ नहीं सोचना, बस हमेशा बताना है इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस है, then there will be the subject will be you always. Okay, so I hope you got it how to identify subject in the sentence, right? Now let's have an exercise. Here is an exercise for you. I have written few sentences over here and you have to identify the subject in each sentence. The first sentence is, the little prince walked to the door. So first you have to tell me what are the characteristics of a subject. Yes, of course, it is a naming part. Second, it gives the answer of who or what. It is a noun or pronoun. And of course, doer of action. Okay? So, in the first sentence, the little prince walked to the door, which is naming part. The little prince. Take one more characteristic, that is who or what. The little prince walked to the door. So, walked. Who walked? The little prince. So, it is a subject. That's one more. Noun or pronoun. Which is the noun or pronoun? Yes, the little prince and the door. But door is not giving the answer of who or what. So this is not the subject, but it is a subject. The little prince, because it is fulfilling all the characteristics. It is the doer of an action. Action is walked. काम क्या हो रहा है? Walked. So, काम कौन कर रहा है? The little prince. So, it is, the little prince is the subject in this sentence. Next, study seriously. Which kind of sentence it is? Now tell me. Yes, study seriously. It is, yes, very nice. Imperative sentence. And you know very well, to identify imperative sentences, to identify subject in imperative sentences, there is a trick. Yes, yes. It's very simple. Tell me. Of course, no need to check anything. It is you always. The third sentence. The young painter from district is very talented. So, it's very simple. It is giving us the answer of who. Who is very talented? Of course, the young painter from the district. Okay, let me clear you one more thing about subject. In journal language, we always use the word subject. I am going to teach you the subject English. हाँ, ऐसा हम जनरली बात करते हैं. आज अब तो कौन सा लेसन है हम लोग बात करते हैं ना, तो अब इंग्लिश का लेसन है. कौन से सब्जेक्ट का लेसन है? इंग्लिश का लेसन है. तो सब्जेक्ट मतलब किसके बारे में हम पढ़ने वाले हैं? किसके बारे में पढ़ने जा रहे हैं? इंग्लिश के बारे में. और किसके बारे में पढ़ेंगे? मैथ्स के बारे में. जब कहते हैं कि इंग्लिश के बारे में पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, तो फिर क्या करते हैं हम? फिर वो 1.5 आवर या हाफ आवर के लिए हम लोग क्या करते हैं? इंग्लिश पढ़ते हैं, सिर्फ उसके बारे में पढ़ते हैं, इंग्लिश के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. तो सब्जेक्ट हमें बताता है कि हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, काम को कौन कर रहा है, किसके बारे में बात की जा रही है. जैसे सब्जेक्ट है कि यानी किसके बारे में हम पढ़ने वाले हैं. सब्जेक्ट क्या है? पढ़ने का क्या है? तो फिर दैट इज सब्जेक्ट है ना, कि किसके बारे में हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, वो हमारा सब्जेक्ट होगा. तो यही सेम हमें यहाँ बताना है कि किसके बारे में बात हो रही है, काम को कौन कर रहा है, उस करने वाले के बारे में जब बात होती है, दैट इज आवर सब्जेक्ट. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट, ओबे योर पेरेंट्स. It is very simple. Obey your parents. It is an imperative sentence. So, it's obvious. The subject is you. Clear? Obey your parents. किसको बोलूंगी मैं? Obey your parents. जो मेरे सामने होगा, जिससे मैं बात कर रही हूँ, उसी को बोलूंगी ना. और बात जिसे करते हैं उसको हम तुम, आप ऐसे वर्ड्स यूज करते हैं, जिसको इंग्लिश में कहते हैं यू, योर, है ना. तो सब्जेक्ट में हम लोग यू यूज करते हैं. क्लियर है? Got it? Now, this is the time for quiz. Are you ready? Recall all the points, subject and predicate. I told you in the beginning now, I'm gonna give you chocolates for every correct answer. So here I have some question in my hand and I'll give you one chocolate for your right answer. Okay, so are you ready? Yes, let's start. And my first question is, it has a noun or pronoun. What is it? That has a noun or pronoun? What do you think? Whether it is subject or predicate? Yes, of course. Very nice. Yes. You got a chocolate. And the right answer is subject. And my second question. Identify predicate. Shobha teaches good. Identify predicate. Yes. Very nice. You got one more chocolate for it. Yes. And the right answer is teach good. Next. Identify subject. Watch the video carefully. Watch the video carefully. You have to identify subject in this sentence. It's very simple. Yes. What kind of sentence it is? Very nice. Very quick answer. You. Very nice. One more chocolate. Next. Doer of action. Which is doer of action, subject or predicate? Tell me. It's very simple, very easy. My intelligent students got one more chocolate. It is again a subject. Next question. Very simple. Naming part. Which is naming part? Subject or predicate? Arre bah! Talented students. Take one more. And again it is subject. Okay. Now, my last question. It is a combination of subject and predicate. What is it? What we call the combination of subject and predicate? What is it? Yes, expecting answers, but from not all. I'm not gonna give you chocolate for this. Subject and predicate. It is a sentence. I hope most of the students have got all the chocolates. Congratulations everyone. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please study carefully and regularly and obey your parents. Bye-bye.